Hi, Karen Evans here, welcoming you to Rally Day at Grace Memorial Church. We're all aware of the recent COVID pandemic and the damper it put on so many activities, including church activities. Happily, we are moving past that, and so I want to take a minute to thank all members and guests for being here today. If you see someone that you don't recognize or know, please extend a warm welcome. This is an exciting time for Grace Memorial Church. We have a new minister, Pastor Benny Oaks, and I think everyone agrees that he and his family are going to be a huge asset to Grace. Pastor Benny is actively trying to learn everybody's names, making community contacts, and helping us grow in our faith. We've decided that really the last few months of 2022 and the beginning of the school year should also be a time for recommitment to our church, to our members, and to our community. We've put a little video together to help you realize the ways that you might be able to help with that. In the video, you're going to hear from Kelsey and Jada, who are planning so many children's activities, not just for the children in our church, but also in the community. This is a fun time for them, and it helps children learn about Jesus through education and play. You'll hear from Jerry Cribbs, our music minister. If you can sing, or if you want to try your hand at the handbells, you need to talk to Jerry. Our choir is already practicing for the Christmas cantata, so don't be late to the party. Talk to Jerry. You'll hear from Marie Allison, who's the head of the United Methodist Women, who do so many service projects, it'll make your head spin. There is definitely a place for you in this group. You'll also hear about our yoga and boot camp classes if you're not already aware. And in about a week or two, we'll be actively advertising those in the community. You'll hear from Mary Neal, who will show us how we can grow in our relationships for our Grace members by participating in the Social Graces program. And then Darlene Tyndall will talk about the Nurture Committee and how they take care of every member at Grace, including new parents, graduates, sick members, and Sunday fellowship. And then there's the Gracelets. We have a group of young, fun women who are supporting church activities while growing in their friendships. There are also countless community services, such as the Free Trade Coffee and Mother Hubbard's Cupboard and the Angel Tree from the Methodist Home for Children. So many things that we participate in. There are many ways to serve in this church, and I couldn't possibly fit them all in this video. However, if you would like a little more information about the ways that you can learn to be the hands and feet of Jesus in our community, please contact the church office, or myself, Karen Evans, or Sally Barnes, and please enjoy the rest of the video.
Well, grace and peace to you, friends. My name is Benny Oaks. If I have not met you, I get to be the pastor here at Grace United Methodist Church, which is where we are right now at this moment. And it really is a chance for us to get to know each other once again. COVID has been an interesting season, and we just encourage you to participate with us as we reimagine what God has in store for us today and into the near future. You're going to hear about lots of great ministries that are going on today, and then we're going to consider some that we might pursue in the future. But what's missing is you, and we really would like for you to come and be a part of it as we recommit ourselves to a God who loves us, and as we learn what it means that we follow a God who is reconciling us by love and redeeming us. We're going to remember our baptismal vows during this time, and we're going to welcome new members on that day. So it's very, very exciting, and we encourage you to come and be a part of what's going on here at Grace Church. As it says in our byline, come and grow in grace with us.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Keenan, the Children's Director here at Grace. We have programming all the way from infant to 5th grade that I'm in charge of. We do, during service, I provide the children's moment, and then I take them back and we have children's church for pre-K to 5th grade. And then we have Sunday school for all ages, as well as this next month we're going to be starting our night programs with events for our community and going out and doing missions with the children and lots of exciting activities to come.
Hey, my name is Jada Martinez and I'm the youth director here at Grace. Our mission this year is just to learn what it's like to love like Jesus and to be like Jesus and to love others. I pray that this year that we just continue to grow in fellowship as a youth group. We have many awesome events planned for this year, including a mission trip for the summer of 2023, hopefully going to Pennsylvania. We have a couple of lock-ins planned, a youth retreat, and many other events that help us grow this year. So yeah, we hope that you will join us and be excited for it all.
I'm Jerry Cribbs, Director of Music Ministry here at Grace United Methodist Church. Thanks to the commitment and dedication of so many Grace's members and musicians, Grace is blessed to have a wonderful music ministries program. Grace offers a couple of choir opportunities. Chancel Choir, ages 8 and above. Currently, there are 47 members in this group. And Grace Ringers, which is a handbell choir, also ages 16 and above. And currently, there are 13 members of this group. Grace has great facilities and quality instruments. A Moeller pipe organ, 3 manuals, supplemented by a digital Rogers organ, is our leadership for our services. A Yamaha grand piano in the sanctuary. We have a Kawai grand piano in the choir rehearsal room and in the gymnasium. Grace has 5-octave Whitechapel handbells, 3-octave Yamaha tone chimes, a spacious choir room, and a separate handbell rehearsal room. We are blessed at Grace United Methodist Church with wonderful congregants and sacrificial and talented musicians. Thanks be to God.
Hello, my name is Darlene Tyndall. I'm a member of the Nurture Committee at Grace. We like to take care of our Grace family. We set up and serve light refreshments between the 2 services so that people can have a time to fellowship. We take meals to members who have been sick or have had surgery. We celebrate the birth of new babies and our high school graduates with wonderful baskets filled with all sorts of goodies from our whole congregation. We organize and help with meals like the picnic on September 18th. We have 3 bereavement teams that help give closure to our families who have lost a loved one. These are some of the highlights of our committee. If you like to nurture others, please come join us. We would love to have you.
Hello, I'm Marie Allison, President of the United Methodist Women here at Grace United Methodist Church. If you're a woman and too old for MYF Youth Fellowship, then you are welcome to join us. We meet once a month on the first Thursday of the month. We have programs which enlighten us on local missions. We support missions for women and children locally in the state, in the U.S., and around the world. We have Bible studies, a prayer shawl ministry, a visitation ministry, and we encourage you to join us. Thank you.
I'm Sally Barnes. I'm here to tell you about the Beauty of Grace ministry. Our goal is to revitalize the gardens around the beautiful church. We have applied for a grant with the Cape Fear Garden Club, and hopefully hear some positive news any day now. You can help. One way is to fund this effort by purchasing an engraved paver to be placed in the garden beds under the portico and around the gardens. Will you help us beautify Grace for the glory of our Lord and to honor the loved ones at the same time? Your help is needed for the success of this ministry. You can pick up a brochure in the Welcome Center or contact Karen Evans or myself. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mary Neal, and I'm currently the coordinator for the Social Graces program. Social Graces has been an outreach of the Nurture Committee for over 25 years. At that time, supper clubs were culturally popular. Social Graces was designed as our own special supper club to promote social interaction among the adult members of our congregation by gathering for monthly dinners. When members sign up to participate in Social Graces, they are grouped in with 6 to 8 members, both couples and singles. The groups meet for the next 4 months, and each group decides when to meet and whether to meet at someone's home or to meet at a restaurant. Social Graces will resume this fall after a pause due to COVID-19. Social Graces is evolving with time, and the format may change to other group configurations who would like to meet at other times. Thank you for your time. Watch for an upcoming announcement in the Grace Notes to sign up for our next Social Graces program. It will resume in October, and we look forward to your participation. Thank you.